The learning is Nishmas Etta Ahuva Yaakov Maseches Kesubos Perek Ches Mishna Beis. Reb Shimon Chaylik Bein Nechasim Lechasim. Reb Shimon says it depends what type of property. Reb Shimon is continuing on the last Mishnah. If the Isha gets a Yerusha of property, so the question was whether she's allowed to sell it, and if she sells it, if the Baal is Moitzi Miyada Lekuchis. Reb Shimon says it depends on what type of property. In the last Mishnah we said it depends on when she gets the property, at which point, was it before Erisin, before Nesuin, after Nesuin. So Reb Shimon, the Taisyanta brings is going even after Nesuin, even in the case where it was clear that the Baal is Moitzi Miyad Halekuchis in the last Mishnah. But still, he says over here, it depends. Nechasem hayidum leBaal loy simker. If the Baal knew about the property, then Shitaka can't sell it. Ve'imachar v'nasna batal. And if she sold it, then it's batal. The Baal is Moitzi Miyad Halekuchis. But because the Baal was hoping that he would get it, but she'eni yidum the Baal, but the Baal did not know about it. And there's two pshatim the Gemara if this is referring to metaltalin or if it's talking about karka, but it fell b'medinas hayam, so he was not unaware of it. Loi simkar, then she's not allowed to sell it l'chatchila, but v'machar menasna kayim. But if she sold it, then the Baal is not moitzi miyad l'kuchis. The Rav brings down the maskonas hagemara in the sugya, brings other shitas. The shita of Rabbi Seinu, which is that any Paris, any property that she sold, the Baal is moitzi miyad halekuchos bechayeha for the Paris, which was not like the shitas in the last Mishnah. This is what we would paskin like. And the Gemara also brings takanas usha, that once isha is nisis, so then even the gufa shel karka la'achar misa, the halacha is that the Baal is moitzi miyad halekuchos. Mishnah Gimel, nafala ksafim. If it fell to her, instead of falling property, until now we were learning it was property. So property was clear, nichse malug, because the karka is hers, and the Baal is eichel the Paris, which we said Paris is tachas perkuno. They were misakin that he gets the Paris tachas, the fact that he's mechuyev to redeem her. But over here it fell ksafim. Ksafim has no keren and Paris, so the halacha is that you sell it, yilkach ben karka, you sell it for something that has keren and Paris. You sell it for karka, but who eichel Paris, and he eats the Paris. The same thing with Paris atlushin min karka is yilkach ben karka, but who eichel Paris. Hamuchubarim the karka. What about it fell to her a field, and on the field were Paris that were still attached to it. So Omar Ameir, here's a machlokes Ameir and the Chachamim. Omar Ameir shama noisa kamihin yafin beParis v'kamihin yafin beloy Paris v'hamoisa yilkach ben karka v'hu eichel Paris. Rameir's shita is that the Paris that did not grow in his rishos, they grew before, have halacha of keren, and halacha was yilkach ben karka v'hu eichel Paris. However, the Chachamim argue, they say, no, hamechubarim the karka shaloi, the mechubarim the karka also have halacha of Paris, and halacha is that they're like regular Paris, and nichsim elug, they're his to eat. V'hatlushim in akarka, but the Paris that are tlushim in akarka, that they agree to the Tanakama, we said you have to turn that into property which has a keren and Paris, is yilkach ben karka v'hu oichel Paris.